welcome to Little Workroom Crafts. My name is Davina and I live in the southeast coast of the UK. Today is Monday the 25th of November 2024 and this is episode number 197, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, anywhere you could find me will be down in the description box, and anything that I mentioned today will also be down in the description box. We have some great news, information, excitement about a new yarn festival which is going to be happening next year, and I was kindly asked by the organizer if I would mention it on my channel. And also next year I am going to be hosting a 2 free ticket giveaway. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I just cannot wait. And the lovely person, I'm going to mention all this in a bit. The lovely person that is organising this is also a yarn dyer, and she sent me a skein of her yarn and it is stunning. Oh my goodness me. So yeah, really exciting news. Mishka and I got invited up, but unfortunately it's a bit far for us. Otherwise, we did contemplate it. I will say we did think about it. We really did, because we'd have loved to have gone up, but you know, a bit too far for us from being all the way down here. Anyway, right, why I was absent last week. Wow, oh my goodness me. Obviously you knew about the boiler situation and the car situation and everything else situation that happened within that week and a half. Well, you know, I had to get this room back to normal as best I could. And, you know, it just, I know Glenn helped the best he can. He really can, you know, but he does work. He works hard, bless him. And, oh my gosh, I think it just got the better of me in the end. It really did. And then on last week, not the weekend just gone, but the weekend before, Mishka and I, wow, we'd organised to meet up on the Saturday, because we do it every now and again, don't we? In the Costa. And yeah, you know what I mean, it was lovely, absolutely lovely morning. We got our cinnamon buns. The cinnamon buns are back, so we were really pleased about that. And then on the Sunday we had an unexpected, due to be my fault, visit up the road out of town to the biggest town, which is now called a city for some reason. And yeah, so, and Mishka, bless her heart, helped me you know, buy something that was needed. And then of course, because of where we went has got a hobby craft, it would have been rude not to, wouldn't it? So yes, we popped there on the Sunday as well. And I will show you the bits I got it later on. And we oh, and then obviously we had another Costa, because we thought, well, you know what I mean, we've had such a busy morning, and we did. So we had another cinnamon bun at the one up there, but that one was so busy. And I said to Mishka when we got in there, I said, I'm ever so sorry, mate. I said, but the noise in that place was just so overwhelming. And it is a small, thin, narrow place. And oh, I just felt, oh. And you know when you're in a loud place and you walk out and it's just, wow, it felt like that. So we ate in the car. Yeah, we ate and drank in the car. It was absolutely great. We had such a fun weekend. And while we were eating our cinnamon buns in the car, honestly, people say that, you know, obviously laughing burn off calories. Well, after we ate them cinnamon buns, I should have been like, you know, it looked like Twiggy. That's all I'm going to say. We were both crying with laughter with the things that we were reminiscing on our lives, you know, and silly things that we've done. It was just so funny. It really was. Yeah, but yeah, we had a smashing day. Then obviously the Monday I was really had enough. Basically. And then because I knew on Tuesday my brother, bless his heart, had an appointment out of town again at 8 o'clock in the morning. And because Glenn and my brother don't drive, I'm like taxi. So I had to be up at 5 to pick him up at 7:15 to take him out of town for 8 o'clock. So that took up the morning as well. And I said to Glenn on the Monday when I got up, I said, you know what, I said, I just can't. I'm just going to rest and chill today. So I do apologise that there wasn't a video last week. Yeah, you know what I mean? I just couldn't have done it. I'd have been sat like this. And you wouldn't have liked be like that, would you? No. Right then, okay, so that's all the explaining out the way. So it's a really, really murky day today. It's really overcast. The wind has gone. Yes, that's Storm Bert, was it? My gosh, that's hit the country. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. We're lucky here. We are, you know, we always seem to get the tail end of it where it goes round like that. So, yeah, but oh my gosh. And, yeah, so I said to Glenn, so far this month, and it's, the month over is over at the weekend, unbelievable. I said to Glenn, you know, this month we have had, you know, hot, sunny, wind, rain. Then I woke up one morning to this. I was so excited. I went in and I said, Glenn, we've had snow. But it melted. And I love seeing it flutter, and I missed that bit. I know, I was just, we had a little bit anyway. And then we had the storm that hit us. So we say we've had bad winds over the weekend, and but not a lot of rain. We haven't had a lot of rain, but it's just so gloomy. And it's warm. It's warmed up because Saturday it was so cold. Glenn went up the road. He had to go up the road up to the shop to get something. And he came back, he was freezing, you know, and I thought, ooh. Anyway, right, so I have actually, for the past couple of weeks, as I say, that I've been missing, I've done a little bit of knitting on my socks, but not a lot enough to show you really. But I have working monotonously. Whoa, that was a big word for me. I don't even know if I got it right. Right, anyway, I've been working on one project, and yesterday evening I got it finished. Yes, I finished the Serdar Gingerbread crochet along. I know, it's done, it's dusted. I've just laid it on the bed, and while I'm talking about it, I'm going to put a video up. And, oh, now Glenn's ringing. Hang on. Oh, now this video's in 2 parts. Oh, dear. Oh, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll put them together. So, yes, I finished the gingerbread blanket. So, as I said, I've laid it on the bed. I'm going to put a video up now and some pictures of it. I am so happy with it. I am going to give you my opinion. And as you know, I give an honest one. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll let you know what I feel about it. All I've got to do is sew on. Oh, actually, is the video still going to be playing in it? Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. All I've got to do is sew on the label, basically. So, yeah, if you notice in the video, in the pictures, that I did not do the surface bobbles around the outside on what they call the biscuit part. I didn't like them. I thought it came too fussy. And I said to Mishka, actually, it was really weird when we were in Hobbycraft on that Sunday. I said, I look at everything like a quilt, and to me, a middle like that, which is very fussy, it needs more of a plainer border before the fussy border, if that makes sense. If there's any quilters out there, you probably will understand that. So I have just done it like a biscuit, and left off the coloured the bobbles, because I tried, but I just didn't like it. And when I brought it, we both got it, didn't we, in the Ali Pally? And I did say to Mishka, I said, you know, I don't know if I like that fringe. And I did do the fringe, and I am happy that I did. I do like the fringe. Right then, okay, so you've seen it all. So this now is the label, which has got to be sewn on. I have done a picture of that. I'm going to be putting it down in one of the corners, I think, which will be okay. So I've just got to sew that on. Right then, okay, so there is quite a bit of yarn left over. And I've kept this. It's a free pattern, so I can show you. I'm going to discuss what I feel about how the pattern was written. I didn't like it at all. The words, fine, is absolutely fine. The layout, to me, was so hard. My eyes just did not want to focus. So I ended up having to highlight everyone there, so I knew what room, what room, what row I was on. If anything, I would have liked it done like this, not in columns. So this is just my opinion. And, you know, how do I put this? As I've said, her videos are absolutely amazing. Absolutely brilliant. And when it comes to writing out the pattern, there was a lot of repeat, which I thought was not needed. And honestly, and I am going to be honest with you, it was claimed to be beginner friendly. I'm not that honestly sure. As you know, I'm lucky. I've got, you know, over 50 years behind me on this one, on crocheting. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say now. I don't like the back at all, to be honest, of these. There is someone I follow on Instagram and Facebook, and oh my gosh, I had finished these and I wish I hadn't got to this stage, because what she'd done is she'd actually crocheted the baubles separate, made up a pattern, and then appliqued them on. Oh my gosh, that would have been so much neater for it. But you know what I mean, you know, it's a blanket in it, you know, but it would have been nice not to have had that on the back. I tried so hard not to try and catch the yarns, but because you're doing front post back post, it just couldn't be done. You know what I mean? I just tried so hard. So this is it here in the flesh. So say, I know you've just seen it on the video, but this is the problem. You see, I couldn't, and it's a heavy blanket, it is. And as you'd have seen on the bed, it is a big blanket. So yeah, as Glenn said, it is, you know, a beautiful blanket for our Elmy to lay on. So yeah. That is too true, bless his heart. But that was my only issues, really. The layout of the pattern, it would have been nice to have it in rows and not in columns, because my little eyes and my little brain just did not focus. So I had to highlight everything, which, you know what I mean, it takes minutes, but, you know, yeah. And we can't complain. It is a free pattern, really. So, yeah. Am I going to make another one? Probably not, no, because I don't need another one, do I? So... But, yeah, so, but I have got, as I say, a lot of yarn left over. And I have seen, I don't know if you've seen them, it's hit Instagram really big, and that's the little crochet sweaters by Mushy. She's got a free tutorial, but you can also buy the pattern on Ravelry and in Etsy. And, yeah, so I would love to make a couple of those. I really, really would. So... But that is all I've got to show you. So I am so happy to get that off the hook. So now I can get back to my cross stitch. It's been talking to me over in the corner of the room. I've got my Toft kits too, plural, because I've got the trick or treat one that I've looked at, but that's as far as I've got. You know, Mishka, bless her, she's made hers. Hers is amazing. And I also brought the Elmo, what I call the Elmo little cat, that I'd like to make the kit for that. So I've got that there, you know what I mean? So I've got a lot to make that I've put all on hold to get the blanket finished. But as I say, I am happy that I've got it done. I am happy. So when it actually gets put away, because as you know, my dear friend Mishka, it's like Mishka done today, bless her heart. She gifted me the shade card from Crafty Clegs, and it was really, really handy. It really was. And this will be put away after Christmas. Well, to be honest, it's not really a Christmas one, is it? You know, gingerbread can be used, and the colours are nice and bright. You know what I mean? It can be like winter as well, so I'm going to keep it out as long as I can. It's like my coronation one there is in the bag with the shade card, and everything is all there. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a nice bag, and it'll be put away like the coronation one. So yeah, unfortunately that is all I've got to show you today. It really, really is. But yeah, it's a bit of a boring one when it comes to craft, really, isn't it? But it's a bit boring, isn't it? It's a bit boring. my gosh. And also at the end of last week, the tripod finally gave up on me. I can't complain. I brought it when I first started this channel, and it's got to be 5 years ago. And it's got to be 5 years ago that I started. And, you know, I picked it up in a charity shop, so it was secondhand. Anyway, and the middle where you actually like that and open it up, that didn't work when I brought it home, so I've always had blue tack around that bit. So I can't complain at all. So I have ordered something new, which is coming, and it's one that comes off of the which I can fix onto a table or a surface or this here or anything like that. And then because I'd love to do more tutorials, you know, I have done the the patchwork ones and that, but I'd love to do some crochet ones. I really would, and some knitting and sewing and so on, so then I can actually do the overhead properly and move it all around so you can see it better. So yeah, you know, that is what I'm working on, but they'll all be coming next year. So yeah, because we've got Vlogmas this weekend starting, haven't we? Let's have a look at the calendar. Yeah, we have Sunday. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so we got Vlogmas started. I have actually done the dresser. I did that within the week off I had. So I'm going to pop the video of that on the end, because honestly, I've done the winter dresser at the moment. I have added 2 little bottle brush trees, but I haven't got a photograph of those yet. But you'll see all that obviously when during Vlogmas. But yes, so I did that, so I'm going to pop that on the end. Right, so let's get to the exciting part, shall we? This is what I have been looking forward to tell you about. I really have. Right then, so the lovely Shirley Ann, hi, from, which is a hand dyer from Under the English Sky. I have actually ordered from her in the past, I'm sure I have. And yeah, she is, I tell you what, brave, very brave, organising a brand new to the UK yarn festival for next year, and it is called Northwest Winter Wool Festival. I have all the details here. Now I am going to take a photograph of this and I'm going to put it up, okay, so it can be seen. And it is on the 15th and the 16th of February. It's 10 till 4 daily. It's at the Imperial Hotel, North Promenade. I don't even know if there is a word called promenade, is there? I don't know. North Promenade, Blackpool, okay? But as I say, I'm going to put all this up. Now, tickets are on sale in December, and it's a single day or a weekend entry, which you do save a lot on actually. And there is VIP tickets, which includes cream tea. Now, as I say, I'm going to take a photograph of this and I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can read it all. But the lovely Shirley Ann, bless you, sorry, has gifted 2 free tickets for a giveaway. Now I am going to be hosting this giveaway during Vlogmas, I think. Yeah, during Vlogmas. So I haven't actually, because I'm writing out all the I said I'm going to do a daily what YouTubes I watch, so I'll be doing it somewhere in Vlogmas, and then you can enter a giveaway, and I'm only going to hold the giveaway open for 1 week, okay? And then I have the instructions here in a beautiful card that Shirley Ann sent me on what needs to be done for the giveaway instructions for you to claim your tickets. But it's up in Blackpool. As I say, we did think about it, we really did, but it's just a bit too far. So it's 5 hours up the road on a good day. But the lovely Shirley Ann, what she's done is, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. She's gifted me this skein of yarn, and it's called Bracken Woodland Oh my gosh, my colours, isn't it? My colours. Very autumnal. It's a 75-25 fingering weight, because I just love my fingering weight. And oh my gosh, so it's under an English sky. So thank you so much, Shirley Ann, for that. I really, really do appreciate it. But as I say, I am going to put this up here properly so you can actually screenshot it and get information. If you actually, she's on, it's on Instagram and it's also on Facebook. It's Northwest Winter Wool Festival. Okay, so and it's all on all the platforms. So yeah, but as I say, the actual tickets, it's a single day ticket is £6 and a weekend ticket is £8. But the tickets that will be gifted are single day tickets. Just thought I'd put that there. But yeah, so I'm going to take a picture of that and I will definitely put that up. So thank you so much, Shirley Ann, for asking us to do this. It is so exciting. So yes, I am definitely going to be doing the giveaway, so then you could all organise and then the tickets are with the person in plenty of time. But yeah, so it's nice to know that there is another show up in the north west, which is really nice. And yeah, so oh, how exciting, how exciting. Oh, it really, really is. And you must be excited and nervous and everything else. So yeah, honestly, brilliant, brilliant news. So I'm definitely going to keep you up to date with that. Okay then, right, so I think, because by the time I've put all the videos in and the clips and everything else, it's going to be a pretty long one today, even though I've only really done one thing. But yeah, I do apologise for that, but I just wanted to get that finished so now I can concentrate on all the other bits. So I am going to be back on Sunday, ain't I, for the first day of Vlogmas. I am thinking of getting the tree out, and I'm going to take everything off it, rearrange, you know, puff it all up nicely, rearrange it all, and start from scratch again this year, I think. And yeah, so I know, well, it's the first Sunday in December. It's Sunday, isn't it? So I can do that on Sunday, can't I? Glenn's not very Christmas. It is actually his birthday at the end of the week. And yes, he's hitting the big 50. Well, that's the middle-ish of the week. And yes, he's hitting the big 50. So yeah, he's got a couple of days off work at the end of the week. So yeah, we're going to get the board to put behind, to block up the hole in the fireplace. And he's going to start doing the surround. So I'm really excited about that, because yes, that all arrived. So I'm really happy with that. Oh, I just can't wait to start decorating that. And I've actually found in Home Bargains, I'm going to have to go down and buy it actually, is a stocking holder for Elmo, because we've already got ours, but Elmy hasn't got his. So I'm going to get that for him. He did just come in and say hello, but he's been put off now. Over the weekend, it was quite funny actually, because he does feel the cold. I know cats are funny anyway, aren't they? They like their heat. But yeah, and I put me legs up to watch the television, and all of a sudden he jumped right up and he was there. And he was he was so comfy and he was warm and that. So at the moment in his cat bed, in our bedroom at the foot of our bed, he's got 2 fleeces, and you know those snuggly thingy what's-its, well, I feel claustrophobic in them. I cut the hell hood off thinking that might help, but it didn't. Anyway, he loves anything, the fluffier the fleece, the better it is for that boy. Anyway, so, and he was going crazy, and he actually, I put it on the floor of the side of the bed so I could put it on when I got up in the morning, and he slept on it all night. So yeah, and I said to Glenn, that's it, that's his, he can have it now. So on the bed, he says he's got his bed, and then he's got his Halloween fleece, he's got his navy fleece with stars on, then he's got that all folded up on top of that. And I say, he's like, I know it's the princess and the pea, but he's the prince and the pea. Oh dear, bless his heart. Right then, okay, I better love you and leave you all and disappear. As I say, it's a bit of a chatty one, but it's going to be a bit of a long one. So, oh, just quickly, when we went to Hobbycraft, they had this set. Now, I have taken a video, and I'll put it up now. And because you know I've got this trolley here, and I've got another trolley downstairs. And you get a set of these 3, and they're all metal. I can't get over that for only £11 at the moment. And we noticed them on the way out, and I said, I've got to get one of them. I've got to get a set of them, because a set of 3 for £11 is really good. So I've got the 2 downstairs. The one that is sitting like that, Elmy keeps trying to sit on that for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, he loves that. And also, because my little ceramic pin dish, because it's got a magnet on it and it's metal, it sticks. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So that is there. And then on the other side, I have a hangy bit, which has got a project bag, my sock ruler, and my neck light. And then up here, let's take this off. For here, it's this one, which has got a rod that you take off, and I've put all my strapping for my bags. Oh, really chuffed for that. So I've just got to do the cord. I've got to wrap the cord around something, and not cord, the cotton tape that I use for the drawers, drawer pulls. And yeah, that's going to be so much easier. But they're really good. They are actual metal. I couldn't get over that. They're really, really good. And I've got another pair of scissors. Got a bit of a scissor thing. I've got my 2 little bottle brush. Oh, that's it. And I got some fat quarters. That's what I got. A bundle of fat quarters. That's it. Yeah, because they were on offer. Yeah, that's what I got. So anyway, I better go because I'm just blabbering now. And yeah, so I am going to be back on Sunday for the first of Vlogmas. I can't get over that, how quick that's come round. I really can't. Okay then, so I'll see you then. So please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.